Rich, and welcome to the Kids Day puppet show, where we'll be telling the story of the calling of Samuel. Once there was a woman named Hannah. Her and her husband wanted to have a child, especially a son to carry on their family name. One day, Hannah went to the temple to pray about it, and it finally gave it over to God. Eli, the old priest, saw her praying.
Lord, please give me a son. If you do, I promise I'll dedicate him completely to you. Amen.
Huh? What's that you said? Did you just ask God for a ton? A ton of what?
Oh, hello, Eli. I was just praying to God to give me a son.
A gun, you say? You got rats sneaking in your basement again?
No, Eli. I said a son. S-O-N. Like a baby boy.
Well, why didn't you just say that in the first place? What's all this talk about guns anywho?
I feel better about everything now that I prayed, Eli. So I'm going home. Goodbye.
She feels better? I didn't know she was sick. I'm so confused.
So Hannah went back home, and sure enough, soon she was expecting a baby. When he was born, she named him Samuel, which means God. God heard, because God had heard and answered her prayer for a son. Hannah and her husband were happy, and her husband wanted to take Samuel to the temple, but she told him a promise to give Samuel completely to the Lord. As soon as Samuel was old enough to feed himself, she took him to live at the temple as a servant of God with Eli as his teacher. Samuel grew up learning about the Bible and God's ways. One night, when he was still a little boy, Samuel was trying to sleep, but something happened.
Samuel.
I'm right here, Eli.
Of course I'm right here. Where on earth did you think I was?
But you just called me.
You was dreaming, boy. I didn't say a word. Now go back to sleep so I can too.
But I was sure I heard.
Samuel.
Yes, Eli? I'm still here. What do you need?
What are you supposed to be? The boy who cried wolf? Go back to sleep.
But this makes it 2 times I've heard you call my name.
Samuel, boy, are you sure you've heard someone calling your name?
Yes, Eli. You know I always tell the truth.
That you do, my boy, that you do. Well, if you have heard a voice, it must be the voice of God. The next time you hear it, tell him, I am here, Lord, your servant is listening. He'll like that, I guarantee.
Thanks, Eli. Good night.
Good night to you. Now I got the midnight munchies. If only I remember where I put my teeth.
Samuel.
I'm
Samuel.
right here, Lord. Your servant is listening.
So Samuel heard from the Lord, and this was only the beginning. Samuel went on to become the last of Israel's judges and the first of its prophets. He was appointed by God to choose who the first kings of Israel would be, which was a really important job. Samuel turned out to be one of the most godly men of all time and an awesome Bible hero for sure. The end.